Hey guys, what's going on? Battlefront Brothers here, and today you probably saw my video yesterday where I did all of the villain star cards. Now today we'll be doing all of the heroes, and I will be doing Chewbacca first. I suggest bonus health, which will give you 100. Will give you 800 at its maximum. Next one I suggest is Echoing Roar. For every enemy Chewbacca defeats while Furious Bowcaster is active, it will extend its duration. And my last card I have is Furious Resilience. Chewbacca receives less damage from blasters while Furious Bowcaster is active. And I suggest all these cards for Galactic Assault and HVV and Capital Supremacy. And next I have Han. I have Air Burst, so the detonite charge will deal bonus damage if it is detonated before attaching to the surface. Now, always have this card on no matter where you play. Oh yeah, right there. Heavily Modified Blaster is my second one. Improved Capacitator allows Han's Solo's DL44 to build up less heat when firing, and always have that one on too. What was the other? Oh yeah, Broad Shoulders, and you always have these three cards on no matter what you play. Han Solo receives less damage while using shoulder charge, and the maximum would be 40%. For my next person, I have Lando, and I suggest Disabler Lifetime, and his Disabler will stick around for a longer time before it detonates. My second one is Hot and Cold, and then you'll get 800 health at the full maximum. And the next one is Disabler Growth. The area of effect of the Disabler will grow over the course of 5 seconds after attaching to the surface. Now, always have them. And this one could be optional. Wide-eyed, you could use that one. You could change that one out for that one. So you could run either one of those, but yeah. So next, I have Leia, and for her, I suggest High Spirit. Leia Organic can regenerate more base health. Now, if there's a regeneration card, always have this, no matter where you play. Next, I suggest is Stay Together. If she is within 15 meters of two friendly units, Leia and her close allies will take reduced damage. Always have that, especially in HVV, because you're usually by a lot of people. And then my last card I suggest is Laser Brain. The secondary fire for Leia Organa will deal bonus damage, and if you upgrade that to the maximum, it will do 35 extra damage, and will let you one-shot troopers, which is pretty good. Next I have is Luke, and I suggest Epicenter. Repulse will deal bonus damage to targets standing within half of its radius, and usually, most of the time you're fighting an enemy, they're usually in half of its radius. My second one is Intensify. For every enemy trooper defeated, or 200 damage to villains, increases Luke Skywalker's lightsaber damage by 2 to a maximum. This effect resets when Luke is defeated. So basically, if you kill 15 enemies with Luke, you'll be one-shotting most of the troopers. I have one more actually. And my last one is Jedi Fighter. Luke Skywalker's melee strikes and blaster deflections both drain less stamina. Okay. Next we have Rey. And for them I suggest Balance. Rey gains an extra dodge ability charge, but her stamina drains faster. Insight. It has an increased area of effect. And my next one is what was it again? It's like, oh yeah, this one. Ray will deal more damage with strike for each target that is hit. And those will be for that one. Oops, sorry. So next I have Yoda. For him I suggest, opposing the dark side. Yoda deals more damage with his lightsaber strikes to enemy heroes. My next one I suggest is Feel the Force. Yoda's presence gives more bonus health when it's activated, so then you'll get 210 health when you usually get 150. My next one is Jedi Mentor. Yoda receives overall less damage, which will, once to the full capacity, it will be 8%. Now my next one is, Finn. And for him I suggest no more running. After 3 kills with Deadeye, its damage is increased. And for the next one I have Stay Calm. For every trooper Finn defeats while Deadeye is active, it will extend for a longer duration. My next one is Race to Do One Thing. Finn's Deadeye has larger lock-on radius for Deadeye. And just upgrade his Deadeye, you'll be a beast with him. Probably. First one for Obi-Wan Kenobi is Jedi Resilience. Obi-Wan Kenobi has increased maximum health regeneration. This let him, Obi-Wan can regenerate 300 health. So, like, if you do this one, he can regenerate 400 health, which is over half of his health. Next one I suggest is Perfect Defense Blocking. Lightsaber attacks and blaster attacks drain less stamina. And he already has a trillion stamina. Well, like a lot of stamina, the most in the game. After blocking 5 blaster shots, 2 abilities, or lightsaber attacks with his block, Obi-Wan gains a permanent reduction of 2% to all of his stamina costs, so a maximum. This effect resets when Obi-Wan is defeated. I always do that. And for the last one of the day, I have Anakin. So I suggest Tencius. I can't say that. Tencius. I can't say that. So basically he gets 100 more health, which gets him up to 900 health. My next one is Control the Force. The base of I had the wrong one on. Is that I have Massive Strikes, and it can deal more damage with his lightsaber attacks. So you can one-shot everybody except heavies, but from the back you can. And the last one is Raw Strength. Heroic Might deals more base damage. Always have this on. You will be able to one-shot every single class, and trust me, you want this thing on. And that's going to do it for this video, and that will be good. And we'll see you on the next one, boys. Peace.